We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Stipulate on the far outside, going towards the lead with Spanker Boom. Paradise City easing right off of them in a good position, running in third. Seraphia passing her. Then comes Insercell behind the speed in the fifth position ahead of her stablemate, Fearless Lady. And that leaves Kinsey Queen to trail the field. She's 6 lengths off the pace. Around the clubhouse turn they go, and it's Spanker Boom, the long shot, paving the way. 3 parts of a length ahead. Stipulate second. Insercell a little bit keen, is 3 wide now, moving up and wants to come after those front runners approaching the backstretch. She's on restraint, though. Gap of 2 to Seraphia, running in the 4th position. Paradise City going well in 5th, and a length and a half to Kinsey Queen. Second to last, Fearless Lady, the back marker, 5 lengths off the lead as the 7 3-year-old fillies head down the backstretch. They're halfway home in the opener. Spanker Boom, 18-1, a length and a half in front. Stipulate second. Insercell more settled down. She's still on that hold as they go into the far turn. She's 3 deep, breathing down the necks of both Stipulate and Spanker Boom as they round the turn. A length and a half to Paradise City in 4th, creeping in while still going well. Seraphia's come under a bit of a ride now. Gap of 2 to Kinsey Queen. She's niggled along. She's getting outside, beginning a run, Kinsey Queen. And at the back is Fearless Lady coming to the top of the lane. Stipulate in front. Spanker Boom's done, is dropping away. Insercell battling for the win too with Stipulate. Paradise City is tipping outside for a run and a little bit tight, but she punches forward between horses. Kinsey Queen on the extreme outside. Kinsey Queen getting going down the outside, takes command from Paradise City, and Stipulate, who's left behind in 3rd, 16th to go. Kinsey Queen for the Greg Compton barn, drawing away to win it. Kinsey Queen by 2 1/4. Paradise City was 2nd, Stipulate 3rd, Insercell 4th. And they're off. Steel spun away slowly. Presley's turn broke sharply from the inside post. Is showing speed. Isn't quite naturally quick enough to go in front, though. Charm it is, though, and she snatches the lead from Rocket Retta, who takes the 2nd position. A Vision of Hope 3rd. Nip it in the bud outside of her. Space of 2 to Presley's turn. Another 2 to Steel spun. Racing in midfield. Avalon Girl right outside of her. Hulu's 2nd to last. And Lily May is at the back of the pack, and she's running 10 or 11 lengths behind as they go into the far turn. Charmit on the lead, a half length in front. Rocket Retta pressing hard from the outside. Length and a half to Nip it in the bud. She's 3rd, sent along. 2 1/2 more to Presley's turn. Has come under a hard ride, and she's 5 lengths off the lead. Approaching the top of the lane. Avalon Girl trying to get into the race, and she's backed away as they come to the top of the lane. Charmit off the turn. Tries to give him the slip. Cuts the corner. Leads by 3. Far outside. Lily May is kicking it in, and Lily May has unleashed a powerful run to the lead. Presley's turn into 2nd, coming after Lily May, who's now starting to field a little bit. 16th to go. Lily May holding on to the lead from Presley's turn. Then the Gray Hulu and a Vision of Hope. Lily May, Louis Q to win it. 2nd home, Presley's turn just got there over a Vision of Hope, and Hulu was 4th. And we're off. Uneventful start. Plain JD on the far outside, into it early. Midnight Taxes takes a hold of the bit. Naturally quickest by a neck here from Amazing Success. Midnight Taxes has the lead from Amazing Success. And Chupapi Munyayo down on the inside within about a half length of the lead down the backstretch run. Then comes Choctaw Zip. Aloe Henry between horses with Blame JD. Citrus Bay is 4 lengths off the lead in the purple. Gap of 2 to Miria Coincidence. Well off the pace today with Reef's Destiny. And Holding Pattern is last. First, Midnight Taxes, the 4-5 favorite. Amazing Success moving up to come and challenge. And these these two are together. The rail's open for Chupapi Munyayo to come forward. Midnight Tax is being swarmed on both sides here. Amazing success in the three-path, takes a short lead. Midnight Taxes weakens, is back in third here. Chupapi Munyayo rides the rail off the turn. Down the center, Choctaw Zip trying to produce a finish here. Amazing success, though, with a furlong to go. He's in front, but he just took a bad step. Amazing success, and he's being pulled up out of the race here. And they come for home, and Chupapi Munyayo, and I'm afraid there, because of that, Chupapi Munyayo's inherited the lead, and he wins over Choctaw Zip, Holding Pattern, Reef's Destiny. Next.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. From towards the outside, She's Not a Joke was away swiftly today. Deviletta a little bit naturally quicker from the inside with the ears pricked. She's in front. Wildwood By takes second. She's Not a Joke, 3 deep, concedes the lead going into the first turn run. Feeling Beachy, scrapes Payne in the fourth spot. Miss Tappy Tone outside around the turn. Then she makes a point a bit keen after breaking a little bit slowly. Lady Commander right alongside of her. Gap of 3 to Our Davina. And Blame It on Midnight is last. First is Deviletta. Deviletta appears to be going well in the early stages here. Swings up the backstretch, a neck in front, and feels Beachy now, really wants to go. And Feeling Beachy's coming up to apply pressure on Deviletta. They're together. She makes a point, was keen early in the race, and she's making a middle race move between horses, and now she grabs the lead. So She Makes a Point. Wanted the lead. She's got it now with a half mile to go. Let's see if she can sustain this pace. A length and a half in front. Feeling Beachy back in second and comfortable in that spot, it appears. Deviletta is third going into the turn with She's Not a Joke. Miss Tappy Tone in an all-out drive. Wildwood By, not a good go for her today. Was prominent early, has plummeted back. Lady Commander's going in the wrong direction. She's done. Our Davina still has a lot of work to do. Blame It on Midnight never picked up her feet. Coming to the top of the lane. She Makes a Point. Quarter mile more to get here, a half length in front. Feeling Beachy on the outside, trying to race past her as these two come off the corner. She Makes a Point, the leader here. Feeling Beachy between horses outside. She's Not a Joke, grinding away for the win as well. 3 across the track with a 16th to go. She Makes a Point. Feeling Beachy between horses. She's Not a Joke on the outside. She's Not a Joke. Feeling Beachy. She Makes a Point. 3-way photo for the win. Oh boy, you can't separate all 3 of them. Any of them could have won it. And we're off. Slow break from Cruising Control. Dawson James from the inside, offensive-minded. Hey, mister, up on the pace. Razorback Army's close up, too. Spin the cat, not far off. Spin the cat. Hey, mister, get acquainted on the front end. Razorback Army sets up shop in the third position. Perfect dial outside of him. Dawson James fifth now. He's 5 or 6 lengths behind as they're strung out. Another 3 to Bradford sent along with Flat Out Blessed. Another 2 lengths to another pair. Conway and Butch. They're 4 clear of Cruising Control, and the trailer's Prescription as they round the far turn. On the lead, Hey Mister, half length in front. Spin the cat gets a breather, but presses the issue from the outside, and these two hook up once again with 5/16 to go. A length and a half to Dawson James, who's tipping outside for a run. Razorback Army just got a dream run up the rail with Ramon Vasquez. Cut the corner and went to the front. Dawson James is going to try to make a race of it on the outside here. Razorback Army skimming the inside to the lead and kicks on. In fact, kicks away to a 3-length edge. Dawson James could not keep up. Conway coming on late. Into the second position he goes, but Razorback Army's 4 ahead with a 16th left, and nobody is going to catch Razorback Army. A salute to Razorback Army, who gets the victory today and breaks the maiden. Conway second, Butch third, and Cruising Control was fourth. And Laroff, an eventful break. Blue Dazzler comes out of the crowd as a narrow lead in the first 16th. La Dynamita is hustled along. Buzzworthy in the mix as well. La Dynamita head in front. Blue Dazzler to the inside, holds the rail spot. Miss Ellie there. Far outside is Let's Go J-Lo. Gap of a length and a half to Vicky's Halo with CC Foxy. 2 more to Buzzworthy. Couldn't keep up with the early leaders. Gets a breather here, and she's 6 lengths off the lead with Peyton's Beauty and Briscoe County. Another 3 to Cruel. BL40. They're side by side, a joint second to last, and Foxy's Honor is trailing as they round the far turn. They sort themselves out on the lead. Miss Ellie on the outside. La Dynamita sent hard to keep pace. These two together as they approach the top of the lane. Let's Go J-Lo creeping in third. Got a breather, tries to come back on again in the 3 path coming off the turn. Miss Ellie has a narrow edge here. La Dynamita holding the inside is trying, but she's behind in second. Let's Go J-Lo is third. Then CC Foxy tries to rally on. Furlong to go. Miss Ellie, Manny Esquivel has a 16th more to get, and now they're in front by about 2. Miss Ellie on the class drop for Robbie Medina will prevail by 2.5 lengths. La Dynamita was second. Photo for the show, though. Peyton's Beauty surged late, involved in the photo with Let's Go J-Lo.
Are you ready for this? 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 Are you ready? Are you ready for this? 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 Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of hot springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And they're off. I got no money off slowly. Espionage on the lead per usual, has a share of it early. Lightning Struck, the ride of a lifetime there as well. Shackleford Strong, aggressively ridden inside of that trio. There's a gap of 3 to Algebra off the pace. Circleback Jack is next with El Diablo Rojo, and Slow Starter I Got No Money is last. A contentious tempo on the lead. 4 of them not giving an inch here. The ride of a lifetime up to challenge Shackleford Strong. Espionage between that pair. Lightning Struck not far off. He's 4th though, and he's now a length off the top 3. Gap of 4 to El Diablo Rojo. Gets a good setup. Circleback Jack in the 5th position. He's now sent along. I Got No Money taking away the second last spot from Algebra as they come to the top of the lane. Shackleford Strong under pressure. The ride of a lifetime between horses trying to hang around with Lightning Struck. Espionage in trouble. He's getting tired, and Lightning Struck on the grandstand side has gone to the lead. Espionage, though, he found a second lease of life. He just kicked it in again, and now El Diablo Rojo's coming on. Down the center, El Diablo Rojo to challenge Lightning Struck and Espionage. These 3 driving to the finish. El Diablo Rojo, Lightning Struck, and El Diablo Rojo. I think Lightning Struck just held off El Diablo Rojo. And they're off. Bellamy's Roan got squeezed at the brake, drops to the back. Home Run Trick, the 10-year-old, on the lead with Southern Sunset. Also there is Fort Warren in the mix. Mighty Message is between horses going into the turn. 4 across the track. Home Run Trick on the inside, the gray. Narrow lead here on Mighty Message. A 3-deep Fort Warren, and Southern Sunset just passed him to be a joint second now around the clubhouse turn. Fire Brian on a hold. He's in midfield. Tapsational in the orange cap, just passing him. Then comes Mo Rum, Deflator. 7 Flat is third last. The gray Bellamy's Roan second to last, and Enjoy It Straight is at the back of the pack. 10 lengths off the lead, and the lead is being held by Home Run Trick. Clears off a length and a half from Southern Sunset, who's on a hold here running in the second position. Fort Warren is placed deep outside of him. Deflator makes an early move into 4th as they approach the half-mile pole. Another length to Tapsational and Mighty Message. Fire Brian, 5 off the pace, pushed upon going into the 4-turn run. Mo Rum is under pressure already. Then 7 Flat, Bellamy's Roan, and Bellamy's Roan just unseated the rider there. Bellamy's Roan unseated the jockey as they round the far turn. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. They round the turn. Home Run Trick, neck in front. Southern Sunset there. A 3-deep Fort Warren right there. 3 across the track. Tapsational is in the 4-path under some pressure coming to the top of the lane. They're off the turn here. Fort Warren just brushed with Southern Sunset. He's a little bit erratic here. Grandstand side. Tapsational is reeling them all in. Tapsational has hit the front here from Fort Warren, who's second, chasing, and third coming on here. 7 Flat coming to the finish. Tapsational's got it. Tapsational over 7 Flat, who got up for second over Fort Warren. Enjoy It Straight was 4th.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes, just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
They're off. And Bohemian Bo, he won the start. Blast out of post position number 3 from Red State Aglise. WW Scouts Honor down on the inside of Slider and Northern Chill, who's deep on the course. A length and a half to Classify. The Florida Shipper, a joint second to last with Excitable Boy. And Okie Clipper is last. First is Bohemian Bo. Bohemian Bo at 13-1. The Arkansas bred facing Open Company. Hits the far turn a half length in front of Red State for the Mike Maker barn. Placed well today by Ricardo Santana Jr. He's second. A length and a half to WW Scouts Honor. The consistent old pro is third inside of Aglise, who's shaken up rounding the far turn run. Northern Chill is going to be caught wide turning for home while under the crop. Then Classified trying to creep in. 4 off the lead. They're off the turn here. And here's Red State to challenge Bohemian Bo. Bohemian Bo, Red State side by side. Red State, Bohemian Bo not going away from the inside. Red State, Bohemian Bo knows it knows. Whoever wins it, the other one will not be able to hold them off, but right now they're both going head and head, and Red State got it. Red State over Bohemian Bo, Classify, and Aglise. They're off in the Dig a Diamond Stakes. Majestic Oops blasts out of post position number 8, and she's close to the pace with Our Pretty Woman. Rose Palace now easing into the second position. Our Pretty Woman is the leader from Rose Palace. And Who's Your Filly, who's now between horses in the third spot with Bruna Boyna to her inside, and Majestic Oops, who's off the speed today, 3 deep. Length and a half to Flashy Lass in Just My Heels at the back. 6 lengths off the pace as a compact group approaches the backstretch run. Rose Palace fresh here, and in the red blinkers, she strides to a neck lead. Our Pretty Woman to the inside, sticking to her. A length to Majestic Oops. Who's Your Filly? Behind horses right now, a joint third. Bruna Boyna. Ramon Vasquez has gotten to work aboard her to get outside of horses. She's done so successfully. Still pumped upon a bit, but she's 2 off the pace, racing alone in 5th. A gap of 2 to Flashy Lass. In Just My Heels can see them all as they approach the far turn run. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. Into the far turn they go. Rose Palace, Our Pretty Woman, side by side around the turn. Majestic Oops is third, creeping in 3 wide. Who's Your Filly? The big favorite has horse. Edgar Morales just waiting with her right now. He's getting her outside here as Bruna Boyna could not keep up. And now the outside's open for Who's Your Filly to come on and pounce. She's in the 4 path now, but Majestic Oops got the jump. Majestic Oops goes to the front. Rose Palace second. Our Pretty Woman gives way. Who's Your Filly needs to run down Majestic Oops, but she's coming down the outside. Majestic Oops finding more. Who's Your Filly trying to run by her, but Majestic Oops is still clear. She's going to do it and win it convincingly, too. Majestic Oops, Abel Cedillo with a win here in the Dig a Diamond Stakes. Who's Your Filly was second. In Just My Heels rolled late for third. Rose Palace fourth. And Laroff, Miracle Mac, and Major Jesse slow away from the gates. Get the Boss up on the pace. Denali Lightning with him. Mayer down on the inside, pumping forward, and these three are across the track. They put 2 lengths on Still Billy, who's in a good position. He's running in 4th. Bobo Doe right inside of him. Then comes Get Away With It, Miracle Mac. The 2 favorites are 5 from the top. They're a length better than Coach Sam P, who's sent along. Low on funds inside of him. Another 3 to Swift Key. Cash App Mike is second to last, and Major Jesse can only see backside as they go into the far turn run here. Contentious battle on the lead. Mayer on the inside has a share of it here with Get the Boss, a big long shot. Denali Lightning is 3 deep trying to come on. Miracle Mac gaining ground on the inside. Here comes Miracle Mac moving forward on the fence to take the lead. Coming to the top of the stretch. Miracle Mac off the turn in front on the outside. Get Away With It. And Still Billy's right behind him. Get Away With It. Rumbling down the center of the track to take the lead. Miracle Mac behind in second now. Still Billy is third along with Bobo Doe. There's a 16th to go. Get Away With It. A length in front. Miracle Mac second best coming to the finish. Get Away With It. It's maiden breaking time for him. Get Away With It. Manny Esquivel 2 wins today. Second home Miracle Mac. Then Bobo Doe and Still Billy, who was 4th.